Honorable members, this concludes the debate on the motion. I now put the question. Those in favor of the motion say aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it.
Division.
At the conclusion of the debate on whether to have the chairman removed from the helm of the Public Accounts Committee, opposition member Ganesh Mahipal called for a division of the votes to definitively conclude whether the motion was passed or not. After the conclusion of the division, the Clerk of the National Assembly, Sherlock Isaacs, announced the results of the vote.
Mr. Speaker, 34 members voted for the motion with 31 against.
The ayes have it. The motion is carried.
The passing of the motion preceded extensive debates from both sides of the House. Lennox Schumann, who is the Deputy Speaker and who forms part of the opposition side of the House, spoke about integrity being the hallmark of not only government, but all politicians. This quality, he reminded, is the main unwritten objective of the Public Accounts Committee, noting that the government can only be viewed as accountable if they showcase accountability at all levels. Schumann voted in favor of the motion. Meanwhile, the final opposition speaker on the motion, Shadow Minister of Legal Affairs Roysdale Ford, described the motion as frivolous, while stating that it is being debated in the, and I quote, dark of the night, since it should never have seen the light of day, end quote.
This motion represents, Mr. Speaker, another manifestation of the installed government's intention to control and bully every institution, and I mean every institution and every office in Guyana, so as to create an autocratic, ethnocratic, and dictatorial state.
The mover of the motion, the Minister of Governance and Parliamentary Affairs, Gail Teixeira, during her delivery on the matter, suggested that the main opposition party, APNU AFC, may not have qualified people to chair the committee, given that other members of the committee from that party refused to take up the position.
Unless the APNU and AFC is saying to us that the only person fit and proper on their side to be the chair is Mr. Patterson, then obviously you seem to be devoid of fit and proper people.
Patterson's removal as chairman of the committee follows an unsuccessful attempt by Teixeira to move a motion in the committee to have him usurped since February. It also comes on the heel of allegations being leveled against Patterson of wrongdoings committed while serving as a minister of government while his party was in office. Patterson has denied those allegations and remain before the court to answer to those charges. It is unclear who may be the new chairperson of the committee at this time, but it is clearly outlined in the standing orders of the National Assembly that the chairperson must be selected from among the main opposition. Reporting for the HGP Nightly News, Wendell Badrie.